Hello, back again to the Microservices course and Golang Microservices course, yeah. And then in the previous video we have already talked about the reverse token rotation and token reuse detection, right? And then now we will go through about the role-based access control, which is every user has a role to separate who is the user and who is the administrator. So we will we will add the new column called role to the users table, and then we adding the claim role to the GWT payload, and we will add the middleware authorization for the required role. So after we do the authentication with the GWT, we do the authorization with the role-based access control. Okay, so here is the thing. First is role base, which one is admin and one is user. User, and then user only see their wallet and balance, and for the admin can see all the user wallet and balance. Maybe also freezing the account that's suspicious, and lock system can be see the lock system now. So claim based, when we going to add information, role information to the GWT, we will make the API gateway or middleware easier to check the access for the authenticated user. So we will create the migration table, right? And first I want to create here, I think add role to users when we get the file, we will see here. I wanted to create here in the app role varchar. I think I will add the after. I think I will add the after one here, not default user. After what? Let me check. I wanted to make the role is after. We cannot do after deleted at right. I want to, after email, maybe. After email should be okay. And we will try to also the table down, alter table users drop column, which is the down one, the down migration, and I want to up the migration, migrate path, db migration database, and up. Okay, here should be works. Role user, this one. Okay, we have already done for the migration, so we will try to check again. User can see their wallet and transfer, but admin can see all the user wallet and freezing account and look at the lock system. So we update the model and GWT claims. After this, yeah, we type user struct, which is here, type user struct, no, type user struct, I think this is in the, yeah, this is the model. Inside user model, yeah, this one I add the role after email, yeah. And I want to open the GWT and adding the role inside there. Type GWT claim, GWT claims struct here role. And then for the generate token, I also add the role here, but we need role as a string as well here. Okay, and then we will have an error, of course, in the GWT. Here we should be, wait, I think the error is role. So first I want to create role user maybe, and this should be role, I think. Should be okay, right? Role, and I will try test. Okay, he got an okay and run test. I also got an okay, and when we do the out test, I think we also have an error. Should be, where is this one? That is this one. So role user, and this one role. Expected role, yeah, maybe expected role, yeah. And we see we have an error as well here, yeah, where only one, right? I think we try to add here, I think no error here. Also we add role, yeah. And the service one we create, do we have the service here? Service, wait, we need to fix this first. And the login, user.role, and this also user.role. I think this should be okay. Where I find, oh yeah, this one, user.role, we have an error again here, user.role, and here also user.role. Okay, should be good. We don't have any problem in the in here. And we create the middleware. After that, sesuaikan pemilihan modify the generate token in user service and user service register and login, and forwarding the variable user role. And then after that we create the middleware authorization for the required role. So we create a new file in the middleware, which is role.go, and here is the file. Okay, think this should be good. Then in the auth.go, we should passing the c.set claims.role, yeah, this one we should add here to set to the context. And then we create a new endpoint for admin, yeah, only admin. So I think roads protected. Yeah, in the cmd.go we have a protected wallets me, and then we create protected group admin. Yeah, this one should be, we have protected group for the admin, and we protect only admin that can access. So protection, and then simulation admin can see all user. Okay, yeah, hello admin, you have successfully accessed the control panel data. This can be used later as what we call back office admin panel, yeah, something like that. Okay, and then yeah, this one should be done. This is the, yeah, this should be done. This is the implementation. Pretty the example, pretty simple example. And we want to go run cmd main. We will test the use admin protected, yeah, admin. I think I need to create another, no, I will, this one should be admin. I edit not edited, edit cell, cancel, edit cell. Why I cannot wait a second, why I cannot editable here? In here we can edit, right? In edit, inline edit. Okay, please, yeah, this one should be, we'll create the SQL. I think first, I will create the SQL console open, and I wanted to update, update user set role. I think set role, the user set, why cannot be set? Wait, do we have an error here? The table at column role not null, default user. Why I cannot change the user role inside DB or the SQL query for this. I will refresh, I think. Wait, I need to refresh. Should be update user, right? Update user, set role. Yeah, this one I have set role to be admin, where the ID is freelance. ID is freelance, I think should be okay. Yeah, okay, and then yeah, this one should be, can be admin, yeah, around. I'm not sure why I cannot edit. No can. I think we need to refresh first. Result was edited. Do you want to save change? No, I don't want. Okay, so freelance now admin, and I want to log in as a freelance, and then I got the access token, and I put the access token here in the variable. So I will create new API call, which is /admin/users. API admin/users, which is this one, should be get, and with get all users admin. Okay, this one, the header authorization should be bearer token. Okay, you don't have the permissions for this access. Wait, I need to make this as English, so you don't have an access for this API. Yeah, this one, just like this, is allowed user. So get the role from house middleware. Yep, you don't have access to this API. You and check access denied. So you don't have not access but permission to this API. So is allowed is roles we should check the required role, RBAC, this one. We need to check first with the debugging. Currently I think I want to check again. I want to debug here. You don't have access, so I want to logger.info debug. A role, and this should be what? See that get string dot role. I think here. Wait, I think no, not in here. Admin only get user c dot status, but here logger debug role get string. What I get from here? Wait, why I don't have a why, let me check why this log not coming when I log in as an admin. Think did I miss something here? Login ChatGPT. I was did this one, and then the lock is middleware required role. You have successfully I think. Please debug. I should have been right. Do I need to re-log in? Maybe. Wait. I think I will try to relog. Is this because not? Yeah, I still get the token permission error, but I don't get any data here. So I wanted to go to the role and then here user role should be user role, and then I want to try again. This guy was already starting, and role lock the bug. I don't get this one. I think just fmt lah, fmt dot print learn role and user role. Wait, what he did here? Oh yeah, I think I need to this one. What is this? Logger debug retrievers. Okay, I think I missed this one. I need to get by ID with the u.role. That's why when we try to get the role, it's not saving because we forgot about role here in the query. Get by ID and then get by email and get by email error not found. We should scan the role as well. I'm sorry, this is miss. So yeah, I think I will rerun here. Why I still get a I think I need to log in. Yeah, relog, because should be not safe last time. Okay, yeah, hello admin, you have successfully accessed the control panel data. Okay, this is just the simulation, and then we have the role as an admin here. Okay, the lock is get from here, so I wanted to remove this, and yeah, so here you can make the handler for the admin get user. So like later the handler will select something from user, and yeah, I think this is good. I will try with an AI help for this, and I will push to the branch. But I think now this video will end first, because the main things we have covered, and I think that's all. Yeah, thank you, see you in the next video.